Yeah, but Rob. What were we talking about? Oh, remember that time Rob put ketchup and mustard all over that car, Dorian's car or something like that?
I wasn't there for that, but they told me
He
about
put it like all over the windows and shit, and all the rims.
Sounded hilarious.
It was fucking hilarious, dude.
Were we all in Mr. Reiner's class together? And he hit that CJ kid in the nuts with one of those rasps.
And Mr. Ryan was like,
What happened?
he like yelled at that kid instead of Rob, and Rob started
Yeah,
laughing.
because he. Yeah,
Dude, I
the
think I
kid
know who you're
yelled at
talking
him.
about.
Yeah.
Rob, dude. He had like a little Jerry curl.
Big black kid.
Kinda
Like,
heavyweight.
not tall. He's fat.
Not tall.
Don't say that.
He is.
He's not tall. I remember a really, really tall black dude.
Rich
No.
Carpenter.
No, you
No.
remember Dorian King.
Dorian.
Real
Maybe.
tall. Like fucking 6'8", huge.
Maybe.
He was a good kid.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing Rob is, I think.
Good for them.
Does the same thing he did. That's what you just said. You fuck.
Did I just say that?
Yeah, you're fucking up.
Fucking
I
up.
don't know if I just said that.
You're fucking terrible with this.
Terrible.
Horrible.
Fuck you.
What's going on?
Horrible. Take shit so personal.
What?
What?
Huh?
Fuck you.
But I'm loving your room though, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Flying
cool.
Triangle Studios. This is what
I'm
this.
telling you, once you get the webcams in here, they're gonna.
It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, we'll put
Because
on.
behind you, it's like UFC and art. We're gonna have to get something behind a guest. Behind me is like, it's gonna be like video game central.
Old video game central and
Call me
Maybe get
comic
like a
book.
tapestry to hang down or something like that. for
That's
over
what
here.
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna do some.
That would be sick.
Yep.
And like have it pointed right here and one
That'd
right
be
there,
sweet.
one right there.
Yeah, I'm loving the art though.
Yeah.
Like I love the little square dude.
Oh yeah, dude. I have a whole sketchbook
Oh yeah.
somewhere right here. There's a whole bunch of shit in there.
Nice.
Yeah, if you don't like to draw people, art is fucking amazing. I love drawing.
I love
Yeah.
drawing.
Oh yeah, don't you draw pinups for people and shit?
I do. Draw pin-up tattoos.
And look what I was practicing.
Right. Open up the book and here's some pin-ups. Some tattoos.
Yep.
That's weird. That's a coincidence.
Yeah, it is a
Yep.
talking
You know-
about it. Open the book and it's like, ha.
Do you know there's no such thing as coincidences?
There's no such thing.
It's always supposed to happen at that exact time.
Oh yeah.
The universe provides,
The
bro.
universe provides and enlightens and instills wisdom
Instills.
at every step of the way. Bitch.
All that shit that was done in there was done in like 2 weeks. No
2
lie.
weeks.
Yeah.
Damn.
I pumped it
You
out,
just-
dude.
Usually whenever I do stuff, it takes me forever.
Yeah, dude.
Like I usually
do my
spend
own.
a week on one thing.
On one thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fuck that. I do my shit fast too.
I don't know. I'm more of a like. I just do detail all at once.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you crying about over there?
Crying
Nothing. The world.
like that.
Well, let me see it.
No, you can't see. It's not
Fuck
for
you.
your eyes.
Fuck you, bitch. Yeah.
Pretty sweet owl.
I'm burning it on a fire here soon.
I'm gonna have to try that though. I'm gonna have to like see what I can do within 2 days.
Just sit down for an hour and see what you can do.
Sit down for 2 and see what you can do.
Rhymer over here.
I don't know why. It
This
just
ain't
comes
Sesame
out
Street,
on
bro.
the fly. I know it's gonna get annoying. I can't be doing that. Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
Sesamia Street.
Isn't it Sensimilia or Sensimia or what?
Yeah, that's it.
Sesamia.
That's all the farther I got. That was done in 2 weeks, though.
I like it. I like it a lot. Little golf clap over there.
So,
Wish you would have brought my stuff to show you.
No, no, right? We could have had the art cast.
Right?
That'll be the next one.
See, I
Art
don't
cast.
know.
When you come back on the show, Ben, for your second appearance, we'll have an art cast.
Indeed.
And
Indeed.
we'll have webcams so we can show the art. And
Indeed.
Probably the most favorite one that I've done so far would have to be my pinup of Lydia from Beetlejuice.
yeah,
And
that is pretty sick.
I actually do have some of my art on Facebook, on my Facebook page.
How do you search that? What's your name? Ben.
Ben Davis.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely
Just
take a look at some
Look for
of
the
that.
dude with the afro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
There's probably 1,000 million people named Ben Davis
Oh, believe
on
me,
Facebook.
you put in Ben Davis on Facebook, you ain't ever gonna find me.
Probably
Just
15
look for
just
the
in
dude with the
Pennsylvania
afro.
alone.
There's actually a page called the Ben Davis page, and there's literally like thousands.
Just people like Ben Davis is liking it.
all named Ben Davis.
That's amazing.
Oh, it's so
You'll find
awesome.
you someday.
It's so awesome.
We'll find you someday.
You need to
Hey.
talk into the mic, bitch.
I'm talking to Mike whenever.
Don't Joey Diaz on me.
Yo.
2 turntables and a microphone. Sorry.
Yeah, the art cast.
Yes, we actually do need to do that.
It's gonna be amazing. Have like 20 minutes in it where we just draw, like be or 10 minutes in it where we each just draw and like show we made to the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have like it be inclusive, like an inclusive podcast. Like everybody get out and draw right now and just see how amazing it is. Like it's just pure.
That's a
expression.
horrible idea.
Why?
That is a terrible idea.
Why?
Come
You
on,
can
kids,
skip it.
submit
If it's-
your
Dude, if
art.
it's 10 minutes, you just fucking you can
It's a
skip it.
terrible idea.
You can just skip it if you want.
So I watched Kevin Hart's movie,
His stand-up.
the stand-up movie,
Oh, which one?
the new one.
Oh my God, hilarious!
Dude.
All right.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
Well,
it's
you ain't never seen no long dick.
dude, it's so funny,
Oh,
dude.
hilarious.
Dude, it's so funny. Me and Jay watched it today, dude. It's so funny.
I can watch it over and over and still
Yeah, I've
laugh.
seen it like 3 times. It's
The
pretty
new
good.
one,
Yeah.
Oh.
the new
Oh,
one
I
that
don't
just
know.
came out.
Is it just like the old ones?
No.
Wait, what do you mean? Just came out?
Yes.
Like how many days ago?
I want to get the name. Fuck. Let me explain. Let me
No,
explain.
I don't think I've seen
Let
that
me
one.
explain.
I don't.
So funny.
I don't think I've seen that
Let
one.
me
I thought-
explain.
I
Let
thought
me
you were
explain.
talking about.
Let me explain. How about we watch it after this? Because I can watch it again because it's that good.
Nice.
Dude, it's
Sounds
so
good to me. That sounds
good.
good to me, bro.
It sounds so, dude. I don't want to spoil it for anybody at home that hasn't seen it, but please go out and see it. Blah, it's
Kevin
so
Hart
good,
is so funny.
dude. It's so good.
Hilarious.
Oh my god, dude. Me and Jenna were fucking. Fuck, I just said.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep.
Name-
Name dropping.
Name dropping like a son of a bitch.
It's gonna be like Kirk.
Me and Jay were howling, dude, howling. It was so funny. Oh, it's good. Good
Can't
recommendation.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Good recommendation.
There's got a lot of good. A lot of gotta.
A lot of God.
There's a lot of good recommendations I could offer, like Santos Bonacci. Have you ever seen that? Know Thyself.
Yep.
It's I don't know. It's about Earth and space and the universe and how it tells every story that's ever been told. You know what I mean? That's where they get every story from. It's just like the constellations and the sun, the way the sun passes through them.
What?
Every story that's ever told, like Jesus and Buddha and all these things, are just like the sun and the constellations on their journey through the sky.
All right.
Mhm.
It's all to tell us about like the heavens being like connected to us. You know what I mean? As above, so below. You never heard that?
Mm-mm.
It's a great hermetic belief. That's why they built the pyramids of Egypt, like the stars, so they could harness the power of the stars. Because as above, so below. So you build to mirror the tapestry of the
One
universe.
speculation is that on top of the pyramids was a huge piece of jade, and on that solstice, when the stars were like actual parallel, like it
Yeah.
hit the jade, like right, and it like lit up the whole city.
It's
I
all
did hear
based.
that too.
Yeah, it's all based on that. Like
And
the-
that was like the time of celebration because you could go outside and see, and people were like hanging out and partying and celebrating in the streets.
Yeah.
That was like, or it was a great religious time, obvious, or something. I don't know, whatever.
They back in Egypt, if you look up any of those things, they were greatly involved in chi and spirits and the spiritual and the gods. Like,
It's just interesting because Egypt and Rome was at the same time, and
Really?
like the Romans were fucking partying.
yeah, they're going crazy.
Yeah, Egypt was a trade port for Rome.
Oh,
Almost certain, anyway.
are you sure?
Yeah.
No facts listed.
Well, not ancient Egypt, but Egypt was always there. There's people been in Egypt for 6,000 years. So
Yeah.
obviously the Egyptians were still there. They were there where the Greeks were there.
What were we talking about that one day? How all the major one of the worlds are getting destroyed or taken over by
What?
Over my cousin's house.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
7 ancient wonders of the world. No,
Yeah.
they were destroyed by natural disasters.
And the ones left are guarded by CIA agents and fucking helicopters and all kinds of shit.
Well, those are the modern wonders.
No, like the garden. The garden's still left.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. The
Well,
Hanging Garden of Babylon? No.
how long?
We don't even know where Babylon's at. We thought it was Baghdad, but now we think it's like 50 miles north.
Oh, damn. I thought that was still left.
We thought it was Baghdad, but we think it's 50 miles north.
You're 50 miles north.
Like Colossus of Rhodes, like earthquake, all these were earthquakes. The fucking the lighthouse of Athena or whatever it was called,
Yeah.
the huge lighthouse, earthquake.
Do you think that was the Earth taking back its great?
No, it was just an
monuments?
earthquake. It was made out of they were made out of stone. So when the earth cracked, they didn't, they weren't actual architects, so they didn't know the earth moved. So it has to move with the earth.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's hard.
That's why.
It's crazy to imagine that we're like, you're sitting on the still Earth, but you're really spinning through space at like
Well, yeah.
400,000 miles per hour. You know what I mean? Like, just
Well, no, we're
spinning on
we're
a
we're
spaceship.
we're spinning around the sun 17,000 miles an hour, but we're rotating it like, I think like 4,000.
And that creates our time dilation or whatever. You know what I mean?
What?
I don't know.
That's no. Time dilation is if you're traveling at the speed of
Yeah,
light.
but you're also going forward while rotating, so I guess it depends on.
No. Time dilation is if you're traveling at the speed of light. The only example people can give is if you're on a spaceship, and you have mirrors on top and bottom of your spaceship that bounce light back and forth on top of, you know what I'm saying? Like mirrors, spaceship, bouncing light, ding, 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 ding. If you're traveling at the speed of light, it's still doing that. If you're standing still, it's not gonna look like this in the sky. It's gonna look like ding. That's how light travels. That's when you're traveling the speed of light, time doesn't work for you.
Yeah, I know. That's why you can travel. Like, if you somehow found a way to travel through time, you'd like get back to where you were. Like, you go for like 100 or like 20 years, you say, and you'd come back to where you were before, and people would be like so much older. You know what I mean? If you master time, I guess you could go back in time. So
You just need a chrono trigger.
you need the
chrono
time.
trigger.
You need to master time and space. You know what I mean? So you could travel as fast as light, but
You need the
also
chrono
go
trigger,
through
bro.
time. The Chrono Trigger.
Yep.
Amazing game.
Yep.
By the way. Everyone
Basically,
should play it.
basically, Time Machine, the video game.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good as fuck. Dude,
What is that, like the first
spoilers?
Final Fantasy, basically?
Spoilers. That game had balls enough to kill the main character.
This is
How are you
true.
gonna spoil that?
Yeah. And it's a side quest to get him back.
Oh, it's such. Wow. So good.
Yep, so good, right?
So good.
It had the balls to kill the main character.
Dude, have you
And
ever
it's a
played
fucking
Conker's Bad Fur Day?
yeah. That game
Who
was
hasn't played
that game was supposed originally just going to be like kid friendly.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like it showed the original playable demos. Like it's all over the internet. You can go like see like what it was, and it was like an actual kid game. And then they just like said fuck it.
They flipped that around.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
I'm going to throw my crap at you.
That shit was
Oh,
great,
dude. That was like my
Amazing.
favorite part. Fighting the great mighty Pooh.
dude.
Ryan, what's your favorite video game of all time? Of all time. Start thinking, Bean.
That's easy for me. That's
Well,
all.
then you better start thinking your top 5.
Top 5.
I don't know. Final Fantasy 10, maybe
10.
7, 8. I don't know. I can't decide.
Well, then give me like your top 3.
All right. What's the one with Cloud? 8,
7.
7.
Yeah.
All right, that's number 1.
That's number 1. What's number 2?
Kingdom Hearts
1 or 2?
on the real 1.
Okay.
On
What's
the real. That game was amazing.
what's number 3?
Assassin's Creed 3.
All right.
That game was fucking brilliant.
Interesting choices, to say the least. Bane,
Yes, sir.
what do you have to say in the name of this cult? Gun to the head.
Gone
Top
to the
5 video games of all time. Personal favorites.
personal favorites of mine. Number 5, I'd have to say would have to be Final Fantasy 10.
10.
10.
10.
is the shit.
10.
I don't know what
That
it was
would
about
be-
it.
that
It
would be
just sucked
number
me into the
5 for me,
story,
too.
and like I always could get into it and play it over and over.
Over and over. Right.
Can always play Blitz.
Blitzball.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's the shit. All right, 4.
Number 4. Number 4, I'd have to say would be Super Smash Brothers.
All right. Nice.
Always
Nice
love
choice.
playing
That's a
that.
good choice.
Nice
Yeah,
choice.
obviously.
Always got to be Kirby.
Dude, I played that forever.
dude,
I played that
Kirby's
till I got.
amazing
Dude,
in
I
that
played
game.
that game till
For
I got
sure.
Mewtwo.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, that took forever.
Oh,
I had to
yeah.
find that on the internet
Yeah, you just have to play 900 games.
Uh-huh.
and like do this. No, you have to do this damage to this girl every time. You have to kit a KO
Or play 900
with-
games.
Yeah, or play 900 games. And I had
Play
300
it with
games.
1 minute. That's what we always did. Play with 1 minute. We're like, all right, we're gonna unlock everybody. Play with 1 minute. Let's go.
Nice.
What?
Yeah. You could just set the time limit because you just have to play 900 rounds
Uh-huh.
Oh.
in like versus mode
Oh, okay.
to unlock Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo was the shit. Kirby was the shit.
Always
Yeah,
use
Kirby.
Kirby.
Yeah,
You
Kirby.
can you can be anybody. Or you can just be Kirby.
Super Smash Bros. Right behind you too.
Nice. Nice.
Brawl.
That's Brawl.
Brawl.
But
Melee
what's-
was my favorite in
Oh,
the
yes,
series.
that was a
What's
good
the
one.
number 2?
Number 2.
I thought we were on
3.
3.
Yeah,
Three.
3.
3. Number 3.
Number 3.
I'd have to say probably good couple of the Mario games.
Which one, to be specific?
Probably-
the one with the tail.
No,
Maybe
probably
fly.
64.
Yes, we were just talking about that yesterday. It is amazing.
That's an interesting
That
choice.
is amazing. That game is.
I mean, I can always enjoy the good classical Marios, the side scrollers, and all that.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you know what video games are, that's where you got to play them where they started. You know what I mean? Everything
yes,
needs to be
indeed.
explored from its source. So what's number 2, bitch?
Number 2. I'd probably have to say. Actually, I don't know what to say. Maybe I've only got 4 choices.
Well, then what's your favorite game of all
My
time?
favorite game of all time would have to be Zelda.
Which one?
All of the whole series.
Well, of course,
it
the
to
whole
me.
series, but probably the most one I like the most is Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Probably
that
my
one
favorite
was
one out of the
so
whole series.
sick.
I
I've only
loved all
ever-
the masks and everything. How you could be all the different people, play different instruments.
That's
The quest.
very
Yeah,
interesting.
dude, you still remember some of those songs.
Oh, I do actually. Like I know, I still remember the combo and the controller.
For the songs.
Wow,
to
really?
play on the
Yeah.
ocarina.
Dude, that's
I
what's
play-
up.
I played the song. I've actually wanted to get an ocarina and start playing them songs.
Yeah,
That would be badass.
You can
dude.
actually get them though.
yeah.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
You can. If what we dream up, we make, bro.
You never know.
Human beings.
You'll never know who actually has an ocarina.
Who?
Oh my god.
No, she doesn't.
Yup. Oh my god.
Really?
Yup. She has an ocarina. Ha ha.
She'd play it.
I don't know.
I would play that shit. Be
I
like,
guess she just got it.
Really?
And I was just like, oh my god, gonna play my ocarina.
I'd be like, fuck yeah, give me that.
Like, give me that shit.
Give me that. You sound like
I sound like her.
you sound like the cloud off of Adventure Time.
Give me that shit.
Lump.
Lumpy
This is
princess.
so lumpy.
Lumpy space princess.
Yes, that's what it is.
Give me that. How dare you, Finn? How dare you?
Oh, Lumpy Space President. That show is off the chain sometimes.
Dude, that show's amazing. It is.
Oh, it's amazing. I love watching it, but like some of the stuff they do is just off of the chain.
Well, dude, we used to have Ren and Stimpy as kids. Talk about off the fucking chain.
Yeah, my ice cream bar.
You see
My
it?
ice cream bar.
Or Invader Zim.
Oh, that was a wild. Oh my god, probably one of the funniest moments in Baby Sim.
So funny.
I'd have in like 3. There's like 3 episodes with that. It's so hilarious, dude. My
So funny.
So, Gur, what information have you collected?
I saw a squirrel. I have a top 4.
Top 4. And what are they? He's got a list.
Dude, I had to write it down.
I
Because
had
I
to
was-
write it down.
had
See,
to write
what
it
I
down.
forgot it. Too fucking high.
Yep. All right, number 4, I'd have to say Final Fantasy 3,
3.
3.
aka Final Fantasy 6. It was 3 in America on the Super Nintendo, but it was actually Final Fantasy 6.
I did not know that.
So why is that your favorite?
Because it's the best game. It's hands down the best game ever made. Arguably. It has one of the best story, some of the best combat, it was way ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Way ahead of its time.
You don't say.
Number 3.
Number 3, we're going to have to go with another RPG on the Super Nintendo, but it also was on the PlayStation. That's Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
Yes. We were talking
Dude,
about that earlier.
yeah. I should have put that in my list. Fuck.
It's so amazing. It's not even funny.
Definitely number 2 for me.
Number 2,
Number 2.
we're going to have to go with another PlayStation 1 RPG.
Oh, he loves
This one
his
is actually
RPGs.
made by Sony.
Obviously, RPGs made gaming.
This game is actually made by Sony JRPG, in which Sony has no intentions of ever bringing back, and that is Legend of Dragoon.
Legend of Dragoon.
I heard of that game. I've never played it though.
So
Oh, are you kidding
amazing.
me? I love that game.
The combat was so sweet because it was like JRPG combat, but it was combos because you had like a hitbox. So like you could walk up and hit your sword and do like 14 damage, but if your hitbox comes up and if you like hit like the button that shows on the hitbox at the right time, like you'll do a combo.
Uh-huh.
And by the end of the game, you have like 21 hit combos,
Oh,
and you're just
dude,
like,
so long.
Nice.
So long.
but
And
it's a
then
JRPG.
Nice.
And then the transformation with the suits.
It's on PlayStation 1 store. You need to buy it. It's amazing.
My brother actually
Really?
has it.
You need to buy
What's
it.
it called?
Legend of
Of
Dragoon.
Dragoon.
I'll look into it.
It is such a good game.
And the whole
I
point of the
can't believe
game
I
is
forgot about it.
dragons have come back to the world, or they haven't come back. They've always been there. But there's these people that thought to be extinct. They're called dragoons, and they have these thing called dragon's eyes.
Yeah,
And once they unleash it, they become like dragoons, dragon knights.
They have
They get like
big-ass
wings
armor,
and fucking big
wings.
swords
Wow.
and shit, dude. It's amazing.
Yeah, dude. I can't believe I actually forgot about that.
Yeah.
It
That is
such a good
awesome.
game.
It
That's
isn't it?
awesome.
Such a good game.
Isn't it, dude? Yeah.
What? It's like 4 or 5 discs long, isn't
Yeah.
it?
4 this long, yeah. And
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Oh yeah,
The story-
it's definitely
dude,
got a
it's
good
fucking
story.
Oh, dude, it's so
Definitely.
crazy. And you can get like, cause you have everyone has a dragoon suit and they have an own dragoon eye, but the main character Dart, eventually you can get a second dragoon eye and you can
Oh.
become like the white dragoon knight and you have this
That
fucking
looks
huge
awesome.
armor, dude.
The
It's
sword is so sick.
yes, dude.
And
So
for the
badass.
time that came out, the cutscenes were actually done really well.
It came out late in the PlayStation 1 cycle. It came out in like 97.
Yeah.
You know, 2 years of what PlayStation 2 came out, but it was so dirty. The graphics aren't bad at all. It's better. The graphics are in between Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy VIII came out, so they copied like how like real they could make the people, made them look a little better, but they weren't like photoreal. Not photoreal, but like really, really good looking, like they were in 9. Because 9 fucking, it still holds up to this day. Even though I fucking hate that game. I hate that game's art style. So, dude, I just
I don't
hate it.
like
Fucking
9.
chibi, fucking
I don't like
anime,
9.
cutesy, fucking cosplay,
Right.
dragon.
Wow.
Oh, everyone has a little tail. So fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Makes me want to kill myself.
Someone's upset.
That's when Final
Someone's
Fantasy.
upset.
That's when Final Fantasy went down the hill for sure. All right, number 1.
Number 1. Drum roll, please.
All right, I'm gonna explain why this is my number 1. This is the
Explanation first.
first game that got me into RPGs. This game was the RPG discovery. This was like, I could pick up and play this game right now and just be like, let's do this. All right,
That's
it's
how I feel
it's
about
probably
Zelda.
the one of the most simplest JRPGs ever made, but it's probably one of the best. That's Paper Mario.
Paper
Dude,
Mario.
Fuck yes, dude. Fuck
Not
yes.
not
I
the
can't believe
sequel,
you
not
said
the
that.
1,000-Year Door, not
Can't believe
not
you
Super
said that.
Paper Mario on the Wii, the original on N64.
Paper Mario.
That's what got me into playing JRPGs, you know,
Man.
Paper Mario is the shit, dude.
because
I
I
love
had
that game.
Final Fantasy VII, I had Chrono Trigger, I had all these
You
games,
played Mario and Luigi,
but I couldn't get into them.
You
But
played Mario-
after I played Paper Mario, it got me into all these
you ever
other
played
games.
Mario and Luigi?
Yes, that's another
That is
JRPG.
amazing.
If you'd like
So
that,
much
you'd
fun.
like Super Mario RPG, which is basically
I played that too.
Paper Mario is basically the sequel to that game.
Yeah, I played that.
Because they were just going to make Super Mario RPG 64, but then they just decided to make Paper Mario instead.
Yeah.
But I mean, the battle mechanics were going to be the same that they were going to be in Super Mario RPG 64.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, Paper Mario, good game.
Interesting.
For sure.
Yes. I can't
For
believe
sure.
you mentioned that.
Good
What a
game.
good
Good
plug
game.
for
Yeah.
that game.
Obviously, all mine were
Go play
RPGs.
that. Yeah, I know. We need
all
to have, we need to have-
JRPGs. All JRPGs.
We need to have like an RPG hour.
all
No,
JRPGs.
just RPG
Fuck
list
those
for
American
everyone.
RPGs. They're terrible.
What are you saying? So you saying
They're all
wait, no,
JRPGs. They were all made in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is Japan.
Yeah, they were all made in Japan.
Everything good technology wise is made in Japan, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, dude, honestly.
That's why we owe him so much money.
That's why we owe them. Well, that's, I mean, we own them.
Yep. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Right here.
What kind of black magic are you trying to spew over there?
No. You're trying to make it longer, right?
No, I'm trying to put this off.
Oh, what? Yeah. You're so dumb. Fucking fixing a mic stand doesn't even know how to do it.
Way to go, dude.
Way to go, Ryan. The fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Dave, I thought you loved me. You remember that? Oh, so funny. Ian was fucking saying that shit the other day. I was like, damn, dude. You listened to the podcast before I did.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck?
He was like so into it, and I was just like, well, all right.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Bean, where are you at?
Where am I at? I'm in your room.
No, you're in the center of the fucking universe, bro. Get it right.
I hope there's some compression on that.
On what?
What I just yelled. Because if not, it's going to be really loud.
I'll just delete it.
Oh. I'm going to delete your face.
I'll delete your face.
There's going to be a chicken noise right here.
There's going to be a chicken noise when I'm like, fuck you.
We have this ongoing joke that we're going to put chicken noises in here to bleep everything out, but realistically, we're probably not going to do it. So it's just going to be like, hey, there's going to be a chicken noise right here. And when people realize there isn't, they're just going to be like, oh, secret information.
Why wasn't there a chicken noise there?
In a world where there isn't any chicken noises to save your information.
What happened? Where's the
One
chicken?
man.
When you name drop, chickens are there.
One man stands to defy the odds.
And protect your information, name drops, and any shit you didn't want to say.
Chicken noise.
Cock night.
Cock night.
4.
Cock night full. Miama El Caco, bang bang.
That was interesting.
Yes. Miama, it's a Brian Callen joke. El Caco,
El Caco.
you know, he's just a giant dick with the sombrero and a mustache.
Dude, do you
Isn't that the funniest thing ever?
ever seen
Miamo El Caco, bang bang. It needs to be a fucking Halloween costume, dude. Someone
It
needs
is
to
a
do
Halloween costume.
that. Not El Caco.
Probably not, but you could probably make it into one.
You can probably just buy a big dick and then just buy
Put on
like
sombrero.
put on and buy like a luchador or not a luchador, like you know, like it's just
Luchador.
a Mexican
Get up.
Poncho.
yeah, you know, and a
Stick it
sombrero.
up.
Me amo El Caco, bang bang.
Get a big old thick mustache
get some
going on.
Yeah, get some 6-shooters, dude.
Right.
That's a costume.
Hold a bottle of tequila.
I don't know where.
Oh,
you're
mi
going with
amo
that
El
party.
Caco. Every time you come over, you get me pregnant. Oh, baby, no, come on. I don't have to put it in, you know, just rub it on the outside. So funny, dude.
It's so fucked up. Oh, so great.
Oh, El Caco, I'm pregnant. Oh, I run. See ya, bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Truth. Bean. Yeah. It was great having you here.
Yeah, man.
We need to go a little bit deeper into this next time you
Yeah.
get into it.
Well,
Get it?
Had fun.
We're still working out the kinks, clearly.
Yeah.
You know
This
what
is
I mean?
only second episode, you know what I'm saying?
Third.
Second.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Second
God
episode.
damn it. We're not good with this time shit.
Hey, you're
You
not
know, 'cause
good
we
with it.
record-
Hey, who's counting?
Because, all right. Well, podcast 2, which you're listening to now, was recorded actually 3. So, there was the third one. And
Why are you
the third
telling
one
that? Why are you
we're
telling them
releasing
that?
is actually the second one we did. So,
Why are you telling them that?
well, I mean, they're going to find out.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're all gonna find out sooner or later.
They're gonna find out.
Yeah, but
no.
I mean, we're working this out. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
it's
We're
still
figuring it
learning
out.
process.
Hey, man,
Hey, I
had
didn't
fun.
start listening to Joe Rogan until he was at episode like 250. So, I mean, you got to put in some work before you get listened to. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I started on like episode 50.
Well, still, this is only episode 3. Imagine where we're gonna be episode 50.
50,
You
exactly.
know what I'm saying? Like
You're right.
everything
Practice
evolves
makes
at a
perfect.
Yep, everything evolves at a faster rate when you're putting practice towards it.
Righty.
But we're gonna end on that. It was good having you, Bean. We're gonna definitely have you on again. We'll have a link to your Facebook
Oh yeah, I
in the
had
comments
lots
below,
of fun. I'd like to come back.
and hopefully some people get together for art, and we'll have that art session.
Indeed.
We'll definitely have to schedule that.
Indeed.
So it was great having you from the center of the universe. Everybody, peace out.
Center of the universe.
Have a good
Later
night.
on.